lines are burning. It's still a testament to how many of you guys still want and need immigration advice. Our lawyers are joining us today on Kababayan LA from Aquino and Lowe Law Firm. Attorney Allison Aquino and Attorney Richard Lowe joining us to answer your immigration questions. On the phone is Melanie from Thousand Oaks. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Hi, good afternoon, Janelle.
Yes, what is your question, ma'am?
Yeah, I came here as a tourist, but then I was able to adjust my status to student. Now, is it possible for me to go back? I just want to take a vacation to the Philippines, but I don't know if I can do that.
Okay. She was here as a tourist, then it transferred to H-1B. Now she wants to go back to the Philippines just for vacation. Is that possible?
Actually, she transferred it to an F1.
An F1, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there is a possibility where you can go back to the Philippines. However, in order to return back into the United States, she would have to first go to the U.S. Embassy and formally apply for issuance of the F1 student visa on her Philippine passport. There is just a concern because although the immigration here in the United States has granted the change of status to student visa, it's certainly not automatic for the U.S. Embassy to issue the F1 visa on her passport.
So is it possible that in the Philippines she may be denied the issuance of that F1 visa?
There is a possibility. The embassy takes a second look at the application if they find some irregularity or some problem with the way that it was initially processed, or they feel that there's fraud or something like that. Then it is possible for the embassy to go ahead and deny the...
Okay, honest legal advice, Attorney Aquino, to her. What would you suggest, that she just stay here, stay put, don't do anything,
or
take the risk?
My advice would probably be to hold off on your vacation until later on.
All right, thank you so much. Harold is joining us from Hollywood. Harold.
Oh, my son got shot, so I'm going to ask the question for him.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, his question was, his dad got deported, like, when he was a baby. Is he able to request for his dad to get back?
How old is he?
He's 18.
And you're the mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a citizen?
I presume that the son is a U.S. citizen and he's asking if he can somehow bring his father back into the United States. Is that correct? I believe
that's the question.
I believe that was the question. And well, when the child turns 21, he certainly can petition his father to try to come back here to the United States.
Even though the father was deported?
Yes.
Okay, what are the chances? Okay.
Well, the deportation does factor into the ability of the individual to enter the United States.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues that are not really addressed here, but the deportation is one issue. That's a bar in and of itself. If the person was here unlawfully prior to the deportation, then that's another bar that has to be taken care of. And probably the deportation resulted from maybe some criminal issues. Those are issues that also affect admissibility again. So all of those are possible problems with just returning to the United States.
Okay, if we were to simplify that, what if, say for example, the father was just deported because he was unlawfully staying here? Is it a lifetime bar?
No, it would be a 10-year bar from the time that he departed the United States. So we would need to take a look at when he actually departed the U.S.
Right.
And then if he was deported, that would be either a 5-year or a 10-year bar, depending on when the deportation took place.
And if there are criminal convictions and all that, then that makes it more complicated. Stay tuned. Later on, at the end of the show, we are going to give you Attorney Allison and Attorney Richard's number on the screen if you want to consult with them more in detail about this. We will return for more. Don't go away.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.
With the fabulous taste of the delicious pastries from Vienna Pastry, you can make your parties and ceremonies remarkable and unforgettable.